Hi, welcome to the online training course for the decision-making grid. So the decision-making grid is obviously about making decisions, but it's much more than that. We are thinking all of the time. We're making decisions, turning left, turning right, feeling decisions, how we respond emotionally to a situation, intellectually. Initially, we're going to be looking at how to populate a grid so that you can, in plain sight, make decisions because you've got all the information right there in front of you in a big picture view. Perhaps you're working with a team of people and it's not just you making the decision, you're having to consider other people's decisions in the making. With the questions that I'm going to be giving you to ask of your grids, I think you'll find that decision making gets a lot much easier. That's one layer to the decision making grid, but there are so many more layers that I would love to invite you into. One being the process of being informed by our subconscious and our conscious decision making that is going on all of the time. So I believe that for some of us, and certainly in my story, I've had to change the way I make decisions because previously I might have felt anxious to decide. As a big picture thinker, I also find it sometimes difficult to make decisions because there's so many options. So all of these things can get mixed up in that process of making a decision, and it can sometimes, I believe, explain why some of us are not very good at making decisions and prefer to just leave them to somebody else or just put them to one side. If your first decision doesn't work out, it's nice that you've got a backup. And that's one of the other things that I like about the grid, is that it gives you plan A, plan B, plan C as well when we need it. So I'm very much believing that this is going to help individuals feel more confident, not just about being quick to make a decision and because they know their mind, but also actually feel that they are moving into a new time in their lives where there's just an awareness of what it is that we really want to do and how we want to behave and how we want to interface with the world around us. So with all that said, let's get you started.